What's going on, everybody? This is Phil from Millennial Money Gains. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the 5 top places I keep my money and where I think you should keep yours. Just remember, this is not financial advice. Please make sure you are doing your own due diligence when it comes to your money and your finances. Let's hop straight into the video. Alright guys, so I will not be going in any type of order here, but I think it is very important for you guys to, and everyone, to diversify their money. That way they don't have it all in one spot. In case one thing collapses, you still have backups. So I think it's good to keep a percentage in each category, and these are the top 5 places that I keep my money, and I try to rebalance them every month or so. That way one doesn't get too big or one doesn't get too small. But with that being said, let's get started and let's hop into the first place in no particular order that I keep my money, and that is the controversy of cryptocurrency. That's right, so I do have a percentage of my money in Bitcoin and Ether. So those are the two that I have my money in. Those are the only 2 cryptocurrencies that I have my money in. I will leave links, by the way. I will leave links for everything that I use in the description below if you guys want to check them out and potentially use them. But cryptocurrencies are very speculative and very risky investments. I do believe they are the future. But with that being said, I only have about 4 to 5% of my net worth in cryptocurrencies. So I am not, if they were to blow up tomorrow, I would not be hit that hard by it because I only have 4 to 5%. But I do think it is important to put a certain amount of income in there. That way, when they do, what I believe, get bigger, that way I am exposed to it and my money can grow in there. But only a certain amount of it will grow in there, or only a certain amount will be risked and potentially lose. But I do think it is important to have some type of money in cryptocurrency. I do believe that is the future currency eventually, not anytime soon, but I do believe eventually everything will be shifting over to cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin being the biggest one leading the way, and Ether having a bunch of other properties. I will not be going over that here. If you guys want to, you guys can check out other cryptocurrency videos about Bitcoin and Ether, but make sure you're doing some research before you put some money in there. Make sure it's the right investment for you. So that was number 1. My second place where I put my money is a high interest savings account. So right now I am not very cash heavy. That's because I'm afraid of inflation gonna be eating up all my cash. So I am not cash heavy at the moment, just because of everything that's going on. A new stimulus check got passed, so I do think inflation will be eating my money away. So I only have a little bit in cash, but that little bit I do have, I try to put in a high interest savings account. Now, due to interest rates being low, the interest on the savings accounts are also very low, but it is better than your normal everyday Chase or TD or Bank of America bank account. And this what I've chosen to use is Prize Pool. So if you guys have not heard of this guy, this is a different way to gather interest on your money. So you put a certain amount of money into this account and you rack up tickets. Every week they have a raffle. Every month you can win up to $25,000 on your money. So depending on how much money you have in there, you will rack up tickets every single day. And at the end of the week, they will have a drawing and you can win $10, $5, $1, some cents. But once a month, they do have a big drawing where you can win 25 grand. So I do like, this is new to me, but I do like having this account just because I like having that potential to win a lot of money. So that's why I do have this account. It is called Prize Pool. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave a link to it in the description below. You can use my link and help out the channel. I do appreciate that. But they say if you have about $10,000 in there, you will receive on average about 10% on your money, which is higher than any other bank account that you can get nowadays, for sure. But that is my second place that I keep my money. Make sure you guys go check that one out. I'm really enjoying that one. Alright guys, so the third place that I keep my money is in Webull. Now Webull is a brokerage account where you can trade stocks. I keep some money in there for me to be day trading. As you guys know, I am learning how to day trade. It's taking time, always takes time. You got to put the effort in if you want some serious results. But I am learning how to day trade and swing trade, and that is what I use Webull for. The reason I use Webull for it is because they have great trading hours. You can trade from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. So that's whenever the market is open, pre-market and after hours, you can be trading with the hedge funds and with everyone else. That is why I love Webull so much. Make sure you guys go check that out and collect your 2 free stocks for depositing $100 and signing up for a new account. You will receive 2 free stocks. So make sure you guys go do that. It's free money. Why not do it? But like I said, I use Webull for my day trading and swing trading. This is because they have great technical analysis on charts. They have great indicators. You can do the drawings, all the technical analysis you can do on Webull, and I really am enjoying Webull on my desktop. On the mobile, it's a little bit confusing, but I am enjoying Webull on desktop, and that is what I am using to day trade and swing trade. Now, I do not have that much in this account. That is because it is risky. I am trying to learn how to day trade and swing trade, so I am just putting a little bit of money and just risking a little bit of money, but so far it is turning out pretty well for me. So that is the third place I keep my money. Now let's move on to number 4. So the fourth place I keep my money is a retirement account. Now personally I use a Roth IRA, but you guys can use a 401k, a Roth 401k, and whatnot, whatever you want as a retirement account. Make sure you have a retirement account. Start young and get that compound interest working for you. If you want, you guys can go check out the compound interest calculator. It's a great tool to potentially know your net worth at the end with this account. So what's the difference between a 401k and a Roth IRA? So a Roth IRA, you can contribute a maximum of $6,000 per year. But the thing about that is you are paying taxes on that right now. So you pay taxes before you contribute it into the account. And then once you turn I believe it's 65, you can take out that money tax free. That is huge. So if you are in a lower tax bracket right now, it is huge and you get that money tax free. So personally I am using the Roth IRA. That way I can get my tax-free money when I reach that age. Now, you never know where life's going to take you. You don't know if you'll hit that age ever, but it is good to be prepared. There are a ton of older people that do not have enough money for their retirement, and they are struggling. So make sure you get started on that early. Contribute as much as you can to the IRA. The max is $6,000 per year, so make sure you're contributing all of that. But if you are using a 401k, you put the money in now before it's taxed, and then when you take it out, you will pay taxes on the lump sum when you take it out, or gradually as you take it out. But personally, I do like the Roth IRA better. That way when I receive it, it'll be all tax-free, and that's what I like. I want it to be tax-free. I'll pay the taxes now, I'll take the hit now, and I'll let compound interest work for me. But the advantage of having it taxed afterwards is that you can get more money into it now and have that compound interest work for you. But for me, personally, it's really based on whatever you feel. For me personally, I'd rather get taxed now than later. Moving on to place number 5 where I keep my money, and I use Robinhood. So I know Robinhood it's been very skeptical, and there's been a lot of confrontation and controversy over Robinhood, but I am still using it. I do really enjoy the user interface of the app, and it is just easy for me. So I am transmitting this account from my kind of speculative kind of play to more of a growth account. I'm going to put it into growth stocks and dividend stocks soon. I will let you guys know when I do restructure this account. I'm waiting for the market to recover a little bit before I kind of rebalance the portfolio, but I want to change it to growth stocks and dividend stocks alone. I am making sure that I don't lose too much money. I think the market's going to bounce back due to the stimulus check being passed and everything that's going on. I do think the market's going to bounce back, and I do think I will recover some money that I have lost, and I'm sure a lot of you have lost as well. But make sure you're holding it in there. Do not sell. Buy more. It may keep going down, but it may go back up. Just keep buying more. Average your cost. And just keep putting a little bit in at a time. And I promise you will be okay. The market always recovers. People think last March it wouldn't recover. And look what we got. We got a V-shaped recovery. It will always recover. Make sure you guys are buying when it's lower. Everything is on sale. Make sure you buy in. Time in the market is better than timing the market. It's hard to time the market. Can't be done. No one really does it. Whoever says they can do it is lying. Time in the market is the way to go. But with that being said, I am going to wrap up the video here. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video on the 5 places where I keep my money and where I think you should keep yours too, or at least consider keeping yours. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you learned anything new, please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate it, and it does help out the channel immensely. Also, if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, please make sure you consider doing that. We post here every Monday and Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Sometimes I'll post an extra video on Fridays at 9 a.m. Eastern. I really look forward to seeing you guys in the next video and appreciate you guys watching. And I will see you in the next one. Peace!